Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Suzie B, back again with another video. I know you think the title, A Beginner's Guide to Brushes. Y'all wanted to know if I'm just getting started in makeup, what brushes do I just absolutely need to have? And I'm here for you. We here, okay? We see each other. So brushes, guys, you can never have too many of them. Like you can't. So for my beginner's guide, these is all the brushes you're gonna need. I'm just playing. So we're here and y'all wanna know what kind of brushes you use. Let's go. I'm gonna break it down into two sections. You got your face or your base and you got your eyes. We're gonna keep it simple, stupid. You're not stupid. But that's just how to say it. We're gonna keep it simple, sis. It works. It works. I can still use the KISS acronym and call you sis. Keep it simple, sis. All right, we're changing the game and positive vibes. Okay, so for the face, a blending sponge. These dirty. I am so sorry. I'm active. Okay, I've been actively doing my makeup. I'm sorry. Blending sponges are your best friends, and I'm gonna tell you why. They are multi-purposeful, so you can use them for your whole entire face and not have to pick up another tool to complete your face. You can use these for foundation. You can use these for your concealer. You can use these for your contour if you have a cream contour. You can also use these for your setting powders. That is why beauty blenders, beauty sponges, blending sponges are ideal. If you are a beginner, there may be a slight learning curve with the brush. Squeeze the excess water out and just beat your face. Like, beat it. That's why it's called beating your face. Beat it. A blending sponge. Now, if you're not on the blending sponge bandwagon, that's fine. It took me a while too. You can use a foundation brush. Blending sponges don't work for all foundations because it will eat up a lot of your products if it's a very thin, watery foundation. For those, I suggest using these types of brushes. This is a flat top brush. They call this a powder brush. I use it for foundation. I like it because it's really dense. You can pack on the foundation and buff it out. It's really big, so you can cover a lot of space. That's why I love these. So either you're gonna get you a blending sponge or get you one of these. Now, disclaimer. Makeup is art. Makeup is subjective. And there is no way that I can consciously tell another artist what tools to use to create a masterpiece. With that being said, these are mere suggestions of what works for I. For me, for Suzie, that's it. You decide ultimately what makes sense for you, your hands, and your face. Moving on. So yeah, that was the face. That was easy, that was simple, and I told you. That's why you need to stick with my channel because I'm not gonna make it long and drawn out. Now for the eyes. There are three main brushes that I always suggest for beginners to use. Eye brushes can get overly complicated, and getting into all the eye brushes only makes sense if you're doing really intricate designs or whatever. The Holy Trinity, baby. I'll never lie to you. I will never tell a lie. This is the Holy Trinity. So you need you an angled brush. The angled brushes are good for multiple things. You can use the angled brush to use brow pomade to create your brow. You can also use the angled brush to do your liner if you're using gel liner, like the one that you dip in the pot. That's what these are good for. You have your flat brush. This is really good for packing on color on your lid. You could also use it to pack on color on your crease if you're gonna buff it out later. But this is good for packing. With these types of brushes, you're either gonna use a swiping motion as such, if you're using like gel glitter, cream glitter, whatever, or packing motion if it's a powder. This brush here, round fluffy brush. You use this to buff out your transition color, your crease color. It's a blending brush. You blend with this. You use this to blend. The name of the game when doing your eyes is blending. Blending This your friend. Use her all the time, often, as much as you can. Blend it out. Make it look like they're married. Seamless transitions. Okay. So with that being said, you know what brushes you need to use. I've already done my base. Let's do some makeup. Y'all thought y'all was just gonna see brushes, but we're gonna have fun too. So it's spring. Even though we're in the house, spring has sprung, and I'm losing my mother freaking mind. It's spring, and I decided to do a monochromatic look because I thought, hey, why not? It's fun. So we're gonna do hot pink. A monochromatic look basically just means we're using one color. So I'm gonna take this color here, and this is actually a blush on my flat brush. I've already primed my lid, so we're just gonna start packing that color on. If you're not new to my channel, you know that I usually do my eyes before I do my foundation because eyeshadows have fallout, and then you will mess up all of the groundwork that you've done on your base. So to prevent that, just leave some setting powder underneath your eye to catch that fallout, and you can dust it off later. So I'm packing that color on. I'm packing it, macking it, and packing it. And we're going to take her pretty high because, again, this is a monochromatic look. So we're using one color. So we're packing this color on. And you want to leave a little space in between your brow and your actual eye to blend it out. So now if you notice, I'm moving my brush closer so I can pack more of that color on. And as you can see, it gets more intense because the closer you hold your tool, the more color you can pack on, or the more pigmented you can create, you can make your shadows be. Okay, I like the shape that I've created. Now I want to blend that shape out. So I'm going to take my blending brush. I'm holding it as far back as I can while keeping control of my brush. And I'm using circular motions. And I'm going right on the perimeter of that shape that I created to buff that color out. The goal here is to create like a gradient look. So it's one color, but it'll be lighter at the top and more concentrated at the bottom. So you're just gonna go all over that perimeter and blend it up. You may start losing some color, so you can just always re-dip with your flat brush, add that color back, and get right back to blending. Okay, so you see, I've said this before, the further back you hold your brush, the more blown out the effect. The closer you hold your brush, the more concentrated you can get. But for the effect that I wanted, I blended out holding my brush further back. Then you can go back in with windshield wiper motions. And you can do a combo of windshield wiper and circular motions. Okay? So with this brush, I'm going to go into this Glam Pigment by Glam Galore Club. If you like to order any of their products, I am a brand ambassador for them. You can use my coupon code GURUSB to get a few buckaroonies off. Tell her I sent you, and she gonna send you some love. Okay, so I take that loose pigment, and I'm just gonna apply it directly to my lid to amplify this look a bit more. And there you go. Like I said, the flat brush is to pack on color. The round brush is to blend it out. And these brushes here can be used for gel liner, cream liner, or your eyebrows. I ain't doing none of that today, so I didn't have to demonstrate this. But these are the tools that you need. Right here. Holy Trinity and a sponge. I'll be back when I finish my makeup. Don't rush. That was lame. y'all like, I just wanted to do a no rush challenge because I ain't did one. Finish the complete look. We got pink everywhere, honey. We got pink blush, we got pink lips, pink eyes. But I hope that beginner's guide to brushes helped you all out. I hope that you liked the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, because if you don't, then you probably don't know when my videos come out, and I don't want you to have to search for me. I just want to pop up and be on your phone like these. Or like these. Share with your friends, because they may love me too. Okay? If you love me, they love me. Birds of a feather flock together. Noise. I'm about to end this video. Thank y'all for watching. Please comment down below and let me know what else videos y'all would like me to do. And bye.